Victoria Scott here with more tips on keeping your healthy goals. How are you doing with yours? If you haven't seen my last series, you'll want to check that out first. So after my last update, I had a great 2 weeks and suddenly my childcare provider was going to be unavailable for a few weeks again. It was a big setback. We were finally getting back into a routine after the holidays, and it just felt like we were never going to get there. I was going to need to replan, adjust, and recover again. And I made it harder on myself by talking to myself about all the things that I hadn't been able to get to, like taking down my holiday decorations. It was a woe is me moment. So I set my critical priorities: clients, keeping my family alive. I let myself take a break from everything else. After a few days, I was tired of my break. I decided to start exercising and add that to the critical priorities list. I hit my goals the next 2 weeks and I felt good. Then I realized that it was February and my holiday decorations were still up. I have a lot of them. Taking them down always seems kind of sad, and it was going to take forever with a 4-year-old. I decided to just get started on one thing, and I gave my son a job. He did it, so I gave him another. He was having fun helping me. Could we have fun doing this together? I decided we would do this one task and take a break. But as we made progress, we just kept going. We took breaks and we had fun. We got it all done. It wasn't even that hard. It didn't even take that long. My thinking had been the problem, not the task. The house didn't look sad afterwards. It looked clean. I was so thrilled with the progress that we made. I decided, okay, I'll do outside decorations tomorrow. But the forecast called for rain. Why didn't I notice that? I could have done that first. And then I put that thought down. We had had a pretty amazing day, and I wasn't about to let myself feel bad about it. I work with my clients on lots of different types of goals to help them gain more happiness and fulfillment in their lives. The one thing that makes a huge difference in either helping or hindering them is their mindset. My example may echo patterns that you find showing up in your own life. Mindset matters. The truth is that we are not victims of our thoughts. We can change our mindsets if they don't support us. In the next few videos, I'll be giving you tips on how to do just that to support yourself. If you enjoyed this message, please be sure to like, follow, share, subscribe, etc.